because we want people there. This is Route 66 driving to and from Oklahoma City in 2026. You cannot get a cooler opportunity out there than 2026 on Route 66. So, all right, dude, let's do this thing. I'm excited. Episode 130 for the Drag Driver Pete Show presented by Summit Racing. All right, dude, let's do this thing. I'm excited. Episode 130 for the Drag Driver Pete Show presented by Summit Racing. Y'all, this is, again, going to be a great night. We've got Wild West Dragon Dash on here. We're going to cover a ton of fun stuff, but my name's Mike Narks. I'm the host of this show and the news. And coming up shortly, I'm going to be kind of leading the Dragon Drive Awards at PRI. Bro, there's not many times of the year I get anxious. That's one time that I do get pretty anxious. So I'm excited coming up. But Mr. Eric White, my right-hand man, what you got going on, dude?
I am Eric White, co-host of the show and the news. I'm the guy that shakes hands and hands trophies at the Dragon Drive Awards.
You're our trophy model, bro.
And when somebody's not there, I do the old Vanna White and hold it up.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
But other than that, did just drop the last of the 6 summer day 1 photos earlier today. So we will be moving on to day 2. So we only got day 2, 3, 4, 5 left, and then I'll be all caught up.
Then you'll be caught up just in time for PRI.
Yeah, if I can get them done before PRI, I'll be ecstatic. I'll tell you that.
Oh, man, I'll tell you, it's going to be crazy. Well, listen, here's what we got. So Summit Racing Speed Legacy began in 1968 as a one-man startup and is now the world's speed shop with 4 facilities and 200 plus catalog editions. They feel your passion, save you money, deliver fast, and offer top-notch customer service for more than 1,500 brands. You can download the Summit Racing mobile app. You can find them on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. You can listen to them on the On All Cylinders podcast. They're everywhere that you could possibly be because Summit Racing stands by your need for speed. And tell them about the special they got going on this month or this next couple days, and I'll drop the Drag Driver Pete affiliate link in the chat there.
Yep. So Summit has a discount code out right now. It is code BUILDIT, all one word, BUILDIT. Different tiers they got: $25 off $250, $50 off of $500, and the dates for that are the Monday, just a couple days ago, November 17th, all the way through Sunday, the 23rd. So you've got a few more days to get in on that. And like Mike said, the affiliate link is dropped in the chat. So if you guys can use that, it's just a pass-through site there, and it gives us a little bit of a kickback on things that are purchased. So we appreciate any of that.
Yeah, big shout out to Rich Van Allen the other day for making sure he did that. And I just want to let him know it did work, sir. We appreciate that and appreciate the support from there. That's going to help us give Brian, our video editor, another couple hours of footage there. All right, let's talk about Drag Driver Pete updates because that's why you guys are here, is some Drag Driver Pete stuff. I know typically we cover everything else, but this is about us. Sponsor packets are going out right now. I've been working diligently through all of that stuff. That's been crazy trying to get, there's so much going on in our life right now that it is it's very difficult because a lot of the stuff that we used last year didn't carry over. So if you are a sponsor or you are someone watching this and you want to get involved with Drag Driver Pete, now's the time. I know a lot of folks are putting their 2026 budgets together. We were in this, we talked about some of the crazy stuff we did last year, more than 400 live streams.
Yes.
Insane. 100 live shows like what this is here. It's just crazy. We've got the Circuit 2026 you can be a part of. We've got at least three. I'm saying at least 3 because this thing is becoming an animal here. I think it'll work very well for what we're trying to do, which is bring more people into the Drag and Drive community. We've got 3 of those working within a Cars and Coffee style event. So it's weird not being the main promoter and having to talk to an entire team about stuff. I don't know if y'all know, Eric knows intimately how well that works for me most of the time. So we've got those going on. That's 3 events. And then we're teaming up with Heads Up Hustle, John Paul Franks, for a heads up race alongside Jet Cars, Nostalgia Funny Cars, and the Midwest Drag Racing Series Pro Mods, Top Sportsman and Top Dragster. 15,000 people in the stands, at least for this one on the Saturday event alone. They also have Friday qualifying we're going to be a part of. This is going to be a crazy event. I really feel like is a great step forward for all of the Drag and Drive stuff. So if I say all that, if you want to get involved, that's a great way to do it. Hit us up You can message us on the page. You can find us. Our names are pretty easy to find. You'll see we look like these guys in our profile pictures. So hit us up. Tell us what you want to do. We have a lot of packages, but we can also shift and move stuff. That's the one thing that's been fun about this, is trying to just think about, and what would people want to sponsor and what do
Right.
they want to do. So you know us, we like to feed people. We like people to have a good time, and we like to do some racing and some drag strips. So and put our cars on the street.
400 live streams with sponsors, at the bottom of each one. And then the other thing is the photos. I mean, I don't know what we're at for photos for the year. I was going to look that up, but I haven't got to it. By the end of the year, I want to have a final number of what we posted for the year, because that's probably going to be pretty crazy.
I don't 15, 20,000, you think probably?
Yeah, it's got to be somewhere.
God, that's insane, dude. That is so awesome. Not taken, actually posted. And, the way we do it is like you guys can see on the bottom of this one here. I mean, this is what our photos look like. They've got sponsor names and stuff like that all on them. So anyways, we're committed to folks if they commit to us, and we're excited about 2026. Speaking of 2026, the circuit 2026, 58 days until registration.
That's
58
pretty
days.
soon.
That's pretty soon. So January 16th, we're going to open registration to the Circuit 2026 racers and their co-pilots if their co-pilot wants to race this year. So last year that took up 150 spots. Racers of the short circuit will also be allowed to register on January 16th, because if you've raced with us, we want you to race with us again. We're going to separate those because the circuit is special, short circuit is special. So the morning will be for circuit racers and their co-pilots. Short circuit racers will be the afternoon registration. All Circuit 25 racers, co-pilots, and short circuit racers will get a discounted rate to enter into the Circuit 2026. That right now is going to be discounted at $250. So that's $100 off regular entry. So I'm probably a dumbass for doing that. That's a big swing, but hey, you know how it goes, man. I love racing. I love doing all the stuff that we can get from there. So that's going to be fun. Then, of course, everything from there is going to be open registration on January 17th that morning. We will have a special deal for racers that signed up last year but didn't make it. They'll get a little, like an hour head start, basically, is kind of what I'm doing. But new for this year, the Road Trippers package is we're like, our goal on that's 100 people, right? So if it sells out, or well, not if, when the circuit sells out, jump on the Road Trip package, because the Road Trip is going to be our wait list. Okay. So, because we want people there. This is Route 66 driving to and from Oklahoma City in 2026. You cannot get a cooler opportunity out there than 2026 on Route 66. So we're going to do that. I would love to have 100 road trippers there on site. That would give us 300 total cars cruising together for a weekend of drag and drive racing. I think it'd be awesome. And then the road trippers, if they want to move up to racers in 2027, they will also have that opportunity with an early and discounted rate. So just trying to take care of all the folks that we do, because our goal would be to not get to public registration, to be honest with you. I know that's probably mean, but hey, we take care of people that took care of us,
I agree.
I just want to say, guys, grab that share button, hit it, kick it, knock it over, whatever you got to do. We want this thing to be great tonight, because we want to bring as much attention to the Wild West Dragon Dash as possible. So thank you guys for being here. We appreciate you guys, and would love for you to hit that button there for us as well. And then thank you to our sponsors. This list of folks here have made this year possible, man. It's been a crazy year. We've traveled to like 17 or 18 events. I mean, it's been absolutely insane. So if you guys are doing some shopping coming up here on what is soon to be some Black Friday sales, which are kicking off really across a couple different sponsors, try and at least shop there. You don't have to spend your money there. We're not asking you to do that, but just at least get in there and shop. Summit Racing, Deech Works, Molly Motorsports, Driven Racing Oil, Howard's Cams, J-Wire Solutions, AFCO Racing Products, who we're right next to conveniently at PRI, Performer Built Transmissions, Car Chains 3D, PowerTube TV for all your watching of drag and drive stuff, WAF Racing, who's in our booth with us, Sweet Patina, and Racing Junk. Y'all, you can find all kinds of cool stuff over there. See a bunch of folks here. I do want to answer this one right out of the way. I'm going to break Dustin Carlington's heart, but I do not have the standings yet for Southeast Street and Eat. We've got to wait for the official stuff to come from Street and Eat before I can put those into the awards calculator and all that kind of stuff and do all what I do on the backside of it. And if y'all haven't, if you didn't follow Laura Vanderhoof, she went in for heart surgery the other day. So a lot of stuff going on there. I completely understand. So give me another week or so. Have been talking to Rye Klemp, who's working on getting them on that side as well. So a lot of stuff going on there. We don't want to rush them. What they've got going on is way more important. And we can get them. It just takes a little bit of time. So anyways, we're going to do that. But if you're shopping, hit those folks up.